it's me, Siren On The Dragon. If you haven't already subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, like, comment, share the video. So, download I have received is just because you don't work, let's say, just because you can't work together does not mean you have to work against one another. Especially if you have a common enemy. Okay? That's just because you cannot work together does not mean you have to work against one another, especially if you have a common enemy. Ooh, I shuffled my cards the wrong way, y'all, but we're going to take it how it come out then. All right, let's see. It must have been for a reason. So let's see. Okay, we have the King of Cups with the Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody here, I feel like, could be losing some type of, they could be losing hope. They could be blocking their, like, sentimental energy. Somebody's not starting a new cycle because they keep trying to make everybody happy, even though they're getting drugged and trying to do that. Right? This King of Cups, is getting drugged, trying to make everybody happy, trying to do everything for everybody, trying to work with whoever they're working with. But it's like there's no cups. There's nothing being produced here. Like this person's options are limited. The way that they're working. Okay? So let's see. We have the Strength in reverse, and then we have the Nine of Cups. So somebody here could be too self-absorbed. They're too self-absorbed, and so this is like their weakness. You know, they want to do things so that they can get praises and so that people can look at them and be like, oh, thank you. You know, you are so awesome and you did this and you did that. And they want the attention for being a yes man or a yes woman. They want the attention for being that. Okay. And so this is this person's downfall right now. Okay. So that's why they're stressed out. Somebody's stressed out because they keep, I don't know, somebody thinks that that's what life is about. Life is about, you know, saying forget your intuition, forget how you feel, forget what you know you're supposed to be doing. If it makes the total population happy, then we're going to do that. You know, somebody has not officially stepped into their own leadership role because they're trying to make everybody happy. Okay, with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, this is a foundation that could be crumbling right now because of the fact that someone is staying stagnant and stuck in this energy with the Nine of Pentacles. They're staying stuck in the same energy. Okay, or this is either a foundation that is crumbling or has the potential to crumble very soon here. It's time to learn something new. I feel like there's new proposals being offered, or yeah, there's a message of newness that's coming towards someone here. But this King of Pentacles has to release this energy of this King of Pentacles in reverse here, because this person's in reverse. They have to drop the whole like materialistic thing. Okay, so they stay in this happy energy where they're like, okay, I'm just going to do this because it makes everybody happy. But also the other side of doing that to make everybody happy is this person gets to have all the money or the resources that they desire. So they're holding on to the resources, they're holding on to the money, they're holding on to the attention and the fame from being a yes man. And they're not, yeah, whatever. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, trying to win at all costs with the Five of Swords. So this is a man who's trying to win at all costs by pretty much being a pushover or a kiss ass. Okay. I hate to say it like that, but that's just how it's going. Somebody does everything, does whatever the majority wants instead of what's actually right. Okay. Yeah, somebody here could be in a lustful energy, in an impulsive energy. They impulsively do things. And so this is leaving someone in regret. Okay? So who's this other person? What else? What else? What else? We have the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, this is somebody who's This person, this to me seems like the same person. They're about to be, they're about to be feeling very heartbroken soon. Okay, this King of Pentacles here who can't let go of the material energy because they don't have any grounding right now. They're losing their footing. They're losing their foundation. They're losing their stability because they're not making the calls that need to be called. They're not taking charge. Yeah, somebody's heartbroken, or they will be. This is something that, you know, they're holding close to their chest. This would be with the Moon card. This is something secretly, how they feel. They're secretly heartbroken because at the Eight of Cups in reverse, they can't walk away, or they feel like they can't walk away, or they're choosing not to walk away from that energy of being overzealous and just all about, you know, self-centered. Somebody here has to drop the self-centeredness and find compassion within their soul to trust not only themselves, well, to trust themselves, first and foremost, trust themselves. With the Ace of Cups, this is self-love. This is intuition here. This is someone who has to drop the need to control here because that's their weakness. Their weakness is they feel like they have to be in control. And the best way to stay in control is to do whatever everybody wants instead of actually what needs to be done. Okay? Then we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody about to lose. They found the Eight of Pentacles in reverse is coming up under the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's about to lose their foundation. They're about to lose this position because they're moving too impulsively. They're not thinking. They're trying to control a lot. They're trying to control. Also, they could be trying to control someone who is on some type of platform. This star energy. Yeah, they could be trying to control and manipulate this star energy, and it's like, it's not working. So trying to control whoever this is also what is breaking down this person's foundation. Because it's, instead of trying to control so hard, this one individual is about to have this person lose everything. Everything. So what else? What more about the star? Tower in reverse though. Tower in reverse. Okay. I feel like there's a tower that's being avoided. This message that someone is receiving could be helping to avoid this tower. Because someone was about to really drop into a bad tower. With this Four of Cups, this is a missed opportunity. Okay, this King of Cups could have missed an opportunity being in a lustful state with the Knight of Wands. Okay, so whoever this page is, or whatever this message is, this is avoiding a tower. Somebody could be receiving a message that they were overlooking because of their they were not listening to their intuition. Whoever this wasn't listening to their intuition. They were trying to win at all costs, so they were missing out on opportunities. But there's a message that's coming in towards somebody that's going to help them to avoid whatever this next tower is. This would be pertaining to some type of action. Okay, this is about some type of action that's coming in. King of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Swords on the bottom. Something's about to get done. Something's going. Let me see. What's the ace? What's the Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands. What's this? Ace of Wands. So this is like going in a different direction. This is going in a different direction. There's a lot of. This is planning. This is something that's happening from a distance. Oh, yeah, death. There's an ending here. Something is over with. And something is done. Okay. Some type of collaboration is done. With the Ten of Cups, we got Ten of Cups, and then we have the Emperor. We have the Emperor, the High Priestess, the Empress, and the Ace of Swords. So There's a wish fulfillment that's coming in here. There's a wish fulfillment that's coming in here. There's some type of action that's about to be taken. Some type of truth is being revealed, right? And this emperor and this empress, which could actually be one individual, is finding a space of balance, okay? So because this King of Cups couldn't come up out of this, I want to people please everybody, even if it's doing the wrong thing energy, this energy over here, this other energy, this Ace of Wands, Ten of Cups energy, this person that's balancing out masculine and feminine energy, this person could be moving on into a different space. Okay? Yeah, because somebody stayed trapped. They didn't walk over. They were trapped inside. This other person was trapped inside their mind. Trapped doing the same old things, repeating the same old cycles, overindulging and doing extra stuff. Okay? And so, yeah. They refused to walk away from the overzealous attitude. They refused to walk away from the drugs or the alcohol, whatever this was that was holding them back, that they were overindulging in. They did not walk away from this. Okay? So with that, we got the Wheel of Fortune. There's a cycle closing. So it's like there was a time period where maybe they could have actually done something or had something more. But it's like now it's like they can't work together. It says just because you can't work together doesn't mean you have to work against one another, even because you have a common enemy. So it's like, these are two individuals that could have been and should have been working with one another, right? But they're not there. They're not there because someone couldn't let go of the things that needed to be let go of. With the Four of Swords, someone fell on their own swords. They fell on their own swords. With the Ten of Swords, they fell on their own stuff. Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords, that's 14 swords that are piercing inside of somebody right now. They fell on their own swords. Yeah, the five of Pentacles in reverse, and we got the Six of Cups. So I feel like this Ace of Cups energy that refused to be like controlled or whatever, this person could be coming out of coming from a cold space. Okay, this could be a very loving individual, a very humble and like healing individual that could have been being controlled by this other masculine energy with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. But I see that this person with the Strength card coming up in reverse, that's telling me that someone here took back control of themselves as well. Where they were once weak, they found a way to fill themselves up, fill up their own cup. That's turned into an Ace of Cups. Then we got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. That's someone coming up out of the cold, coming up out of cold energy. Okay? Maybe they could have been stuck in that energy from the past. Just the same energy that this person was in, like a people-pleasing energy. With the Page of Swords in reverse, this is this Ten of Pentacles. This Page of Swords in reverse is following up under the Ten of Pentacles in reverse with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So that's a foundation that's crumbling, right? And because it was built off of lies, it was built off of false information, it was built off of fabrication, things that were not true. Then we got the Six of Pentacles. So I see codependency. Someone could be turning their back on the codependency, on the codependent energies. Yeah. This message here is justice. Whatever this message is that's coming in for somebody that helped them to avoid a tower, this is going to bring in justice for that person. Okay, for this Ace of Pentacles. This Ace of Pentacles is also the Ace of Cups. That's also that person who's standing in both feminine and masculine energy. Okay, with Judgment and the Hangman. So yeah, somebody here is definitely Someone, whoever this was, this King of Cups, this King of Cups is up under judgment right now. He's being judged for trying to win at all costs. And this hangman, the hangman here, this person, he could be stuck inside of a work collaboration or something with somebody who is codependent on them. So it's like they now, what they once had with the King of Pentacles, what they once had, they no longer have. So, because we got the 10 of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. We got the King of Pentacles coming up in the reverse. So whatever security and stability that they once had, they don't have it anymore. So now that they don't have the security and stability that they once had, now they're sitting there stuck in a situation because they were trying to sacrifice whoever this star is. So now they're stuck in a situation where they're collaborating with someone else who doesn't have nothing to give them. Yeah. Closing out this cycle. We got the Wheel of Fortune. Closing out this cycle. But this is also giving me, with the Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune, this is also giving me, you get what you give. What you put out is what you get back. With this Six of Pentacles, what you get out is what you get back. What you plan for the next is what you receive for yourself. What you put on the plate for another to feed another is what you will eat. You know? Yeah, so this also closed out a cycle of partnership. With this Six of Swords, you will run dead. Someone is closing out this partnership, closing this all out, and moving on. Okay? This Ace of Cups could have waited for a while for this King of Cups, but this masculine energy was not, they weren't there. Somebody took a risk and wanted to be controlling. They wanted to be controlling, and not only did they want to be controlling, they also wanted to give someone the bare minimum for whatever they were working on together. So if they were working together to achieve a certain goal, one person had more than the other person, and then, you know, they were giving them as giving to them very little pieces or very little amounts of support. Someone was not supporting their partner. Okay, someone abandoned their partner and left their partner out to dry on their own. So this partner kept going and moved forward on their own. Yeah, so now there's a sense of peace. We're relaxed here. There's a sense of peace. The one person in altercation while the other person is in peace. But again, you got to be careful what you wish for other people. You got to be careful what you set up for the next person. You can't, look, you got breaking point, life purpose, bound, and balance. So somebody's definitely at their breaking point, right? Whoever that King of Cups is, who was always trying to people please and make everybody happy, even if it meant harming another person or doing something evil or whatever the case, you know, they didn't too much. They cared about the collective energy. So if 50 people said, kill Bob because Bob didn't wear his socks, he gonna kill Bob because the 20 people said it, even though there's 2 people on the sideline telling him, hey, that's really not a good idea. That's really not something that you should do or something that is even worthy of what you're trying to do to this person. So, but they want to go with whatever the mass wants, okay? And the mass just so happened to be, in this situation, people who are setting this person up for failure on purpose. So with breaking point in life purpose and bound and balance, someone here is bound to the energy that they chose. This was their lesson this lifetime when it comes to trusting your own intuition, and not everybody is your motherfucking friend, okay? So someone was purposely being misguided. So we have skeletons. Secrets are coming out, right? We got rumors here. Rumors. There's a lot of people talking about whatever this is, about how there's a separation within a partnership, how one person is getting alignment with their life purpose, the other person is bound, they're at their breaking point because they don't have what they once had or whatever. So guarded, we got guarded, And then we got muse. So whoever this muse is, that star that we saw, that person could be very guarded right now. But this is also because this is the way that they're being guided to move. They're being guided to move from a space of, you know, protect your heart, protect yourself. Because with the signs and symbols, you have to follow along with what's going on. You got to follow along the signs and the symbols. Whoever this is, they're going towards their life purpose. Whoever this other energy is that's in that people pleasing energy, they have to rest in whatever, they have to rest there. They have to pull themselves up out of there. Okay, because they were warned. Look, they have to pull themselves up out there, warned, and then we have arrested. Somebody here was warned that they will be bound if they chose this way, if they chose to go down the direction that they chose. So it's not as though somebody didn't know. They knew that if they took this action that things would be balanced out. They knew it. But they chose to still do it. Okay? So now we got blockages. They've blocked their own upgrade. Somebody was about to be upgraded in a major way, and they blocked their own upgrade because they chose to stay stuck in chaotic energy. Okay, somebody chose to stay stuck in rumors. They were paying attention to the rumors and what everybody was saying. They was following the hype. You know, everybody, you know, this is somebody who they want to look good to everybody. So they're going to do what everybody else is saying. They're going to listen to what everybody else say instead of what their intuition says. Instead of what God says. So they was over there like, oh my God, this be happening and that be happening. Or if this person had a choice of what to do, you know, if this is pertaining to, say it's pertaining to females. If one female appeared to be someone who did not have a lot, or another female appeared to be someone who had everything and they knew everybody, well, the person who doesn't have a lot and who knows nobody is actually the one who was the muse. This was like a blessing in disguise. But sometimes God sets it up like that to see exactly what a person would do, what they would rather choose. Will they trust God, or will they go ahead and fumble the bag? Whoever this is fumbled the bag. They fumbled the bag. Okay, they got too caught up in the material world and what everybody else thought, the illusion. They got caught up in the illusion. They got caught up in, you know, the surface stuff that don't even matter. And they sitting over there not even happy. Whatever they chose to invest in, they're not happy in whatever they're doing. Okay, so we have grateful. I feel like this person here who dared to be different, went against the grain and rebelled. This person here is destined to live a life purpose that is like, it's upgraded from wherever they're at. Okay, it's gonna be an upgrade from wherever they're at. There's a lot of signs and symbols all around. We have gratitude, so it's like this person is holding the space of gratitude, or they need to, because what's coming next is gonna be amazing. Okay, and whoever this is that's sitting there stuck and was trying to bind them up and was trying to you know, was getting praises off of treating them bad and talking shit about them, and, you know, was following the hate train with the rest of the crew, and was sitting there, you know, smiling in their partner's face and making it seem like they were going to work with them, and then behind their back telling them something else or saying something else about them. They're about to be sitting there, you know, looking with the stank eye, bounded, confused, stuck, or we got leaving it behind because they're getting left behind. You know, they're getting left. But again, this is what this person chose, because whoever this is that's going towards this upgrade is started to see through the fog. They started to see through the illusion that this person was only performing. This person was pretending to want whoever this was, or to want to work with whoever this was. They were only performing. This wasn't real. Yeah, termination. Now they got released. But at the same time, whoever this is obsessed with whatever this muse has to offer. Now they're obsessed with this person. But we're still not going to negate the fact nor look around the fact that they were once plotting and planning to destroy this person. That they were doing everything they could to humiliate whoever this is that's in their life purpose. Okay, what they say, y'all ever seen that that meme where they say you treat the janitor with the same respect that you would treat the CEO. You never know who is an angel. You never know who can change your life. Yeah, growth. Because somebody manifested and grew up out of whatever dark space they were in, and whoever this is that didn't believe in them, they sitting there stuck in obsession. And this could be a couple. This could be a couple. This could be two people together that's obsessed with one individual. They could have been using their energy to they were together planning and plotting against one individual, and now this individual has woken up to their purpose and what it is that they have to do and what it is that they're here to work towards, and now them two is still sitting there stuck on stupid. So here we go, confused, like I said, stuck on stupid. Somebody looking crazy. Yeah, behind the scenes, we have access denied, and there's skeletons. Yeah, shook. They shook at how whatever this was that they were trying to do, this illusion that they were trying to create over this muse here, they're confused as to how they got blocked. At the end of the day, they still got blocked. Access still got denied, and now the secrets have come out. There's secrets coming out on both sides. Okay, secrets coming out on both sides. Just because you can't work with each other don't mean you got to work against each other. You know what I'm saying? So somebody chose to work against someone who originally they were supposed to be working with. So they chose to work against them. They teamed up and went to Opville. Okay, so we got cash flow. Cash flow, yeah, they're gonna be really upset because their money's about to be tied up. Somebody's money's about to get tied up because they was lying behind the scenes. They was stealing. Somebody was stealing money. Whoever this was. So it's kind of like a blessing in disguise, because if you had partnered up with whoever this was, you would have been stuck right up there with them because they were stealing money the whole time. Stealing money the whole time. So we got sexual fantasies and copycat. So, yeah, this is, child. Y'all already know how this shit go. Stealing sexual fantasies with copycats. So somebody was, the sexual fantasies and the copycat energy, this is energy ciphering. This is energy swapping. If you don't believe me, look it up. It's real. People will swap out your energy, especially if they know that that you're destined for greatness. So whoever this is, we're gonna use the example again of the two feminines with the masculine. And so there was one feminine was swapping out the energy of the muse, the other feminine, while having sex with the masculine, swapping out energy for the sake of having these spiritual gifts or getting whatever this gift is that's coming towards somebody. Seeing through the fog, tricks and illusions. It's Halloween season. Okay, somebody was pretending. So with that, balance is being restored because of this warning that someone did not heed. Now they're getting fired because people are seeing through the fog, or who needs to see through the fog is seeing through the fog. Okay, this could be a situation where it's like, dang, don't nobody see. Everybody else thinks it's one thing. But the one person who needs to know or needs to see what it is knows the truth. So at the end of the day, it didn't matter how many people that this person gathered to have to go against one person. The one person who could actually change the way the dominoes were flowing has changed the way the dominoes are flowing. Phase will soon end. Okay? So one little nudge and everybody got exposed for being fake. All right, y'all. Y'all go ahead, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.